We'll be taking that from Umar Idris, CEO, 21st Century.
Assalamu alaikum. All protocols duly observed. Thank you once again for attending this great occasion. Actually, we're here about YouWin. So I'm here to tell you what is YouWin. Let me start by asking this question. What is YouWin? I don't know if anybody here knows what the acronym YouWin means. Or we don't know what it means. Anybody please tell me what is YouWin? The acronym YouWin, what it stands for. Nobody? Okay. YouWin is, the acronym YouWin means Youth Enterprise with Innovation in Nigeria. So that's all of us here seated. And I'm sure we all have innovations to put into enterprises, various enterprises, because I had the introductions. We have a lot of CEOs here. That's what we want to see, inshallah. But the next time we have another meeting, I expect we have more CEOs here. That, inshallah, one day the state government will come to us and borrow money to pay salaries. Inshallah. Inshallah, because they say we are the leaders of tomorrow. So, okay. Hello. Hey, leaders of today. Okay, leaders of today. We have here the coordinator of Not Your Draw. Yeah. Okay. YouWin. Let me go to about YouWin. YouWin is a youth development program established by the past regime. The program was launched in 2011. It is a private and public initiative with the aim of financing outstanding business plans. When I say outstanding business plans, all of you seated here want to register for YouWin. Okay, you want to register for YouWin. Inshallah, I'm sure everyone, we have a lot of CEOs here, and in your various businesses, you have competition in that business. Like if you are a tailor here, we have a lot of tailors in Sokoto. If you are an agropreneur, we have a lot of farmers in Sokoto. Okay, what YouWin wants is, when you say an outstanding, when they say an outstanding business plan, what they mean by that is, we have over thousands of farmers, over thousands of tailors, over thousands of ice cream sellers, over thousands of barbers, various enterprises. So what they mean by an outstanding is, before you can be opportune to be a beneficiary of YouWin, you have to convince them that you have something entirely different and new to what they have been saying. You won't just go and tell them, okay, I was speaking to someone yesterday, he has a pure water company, he's telling me he wants to register for YouWin. He's telling me he has his registration, blah, blah, blah. I said, that's not your problem. Don't tell me you're going online and tell them you have a pure water company when we have over thousands of pure water companies in Sokoto. Create something new out of that pure water. I gave them an example. Tell them you are from the sachet pure water, you want to start the bottle pure water. Out of the bottle pure water, you want to start the water dispenser. From the water dispenser, you want to start creating your own customized dispenser machine. Yes, sir. I asked him a question after telling him this. Will you compare yourself with the Siha pure water, who only sells the sachet pure water? He said no. Then you see, I'm trying to brand him to be to create an outstanding business plan, because that's what you have to do. They are going to select 55,000 people in Nigeria, 55,000 enterprises. So a lot of people will do the same thing again and again and again. So you see, they will select the ones with the outstanding ones among them. So, whatever business you are into here, whatever, no matter how little it is, see, even if it's white or white, even if it is what do you call it, Aleo Madara, you can brand it, you can convince them, you make it up to exportation quality. You convince them that you can turn this local oil to something that can be preserved and be distributed around the country. Because you know the local oil you have, you can only sell it in Sokoto. Because before you send it to Kaduna, I'm sure it's not going to be preserved. But you think about a way to preserve that oil and tell the YouWin that you have a way that you are going to upgrade that oil business, the local oil business they know, to a world-class standard that can be distributed around Nigeria. Then now you are making an outstanding business plan. For aspiring youths, the outstanding business plan is for aspiring youths, young Nigerian enterprises. Okay, sorry. The program was a joint product of 4 ministries from the Federal Republic of Nigeria, namely Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Communication and Technology, Ministry of Youth Development, and the Ministry of Women Affairs. The first edition of YouWin was initiated to sensitize aspiring entrepreneurial youths on job creation and funding their business plans. That was the first edition. The second edition of YouWin was a monogender version with women that concentrated on women entrepreneurs below the age of 45 as the target participants, below the age of 45 as their target participants, that's the women entrepreneurs. As their target participants, and it rewarded over 1,200 youths. The second edition. The third edition of YouWin was a polygender version which had a mix of both male and female entrepreneurs in Nigeria, with a record number of awardees. Over 2,500 youths benefited from that program, the third one. And you know, the main reason we emphasized and we took it upon ourselves to organize this gathering. Did you heard what I said? The second edition of YouWin had over 1,200 youths. The third edition had over 2,500. Sorry, you can't stop an entrepreneur from thinking about money. So sorry for me calling it money. This is a figure, not okay. 2,500 youths. To my greatest surprise, out of all these numbers, only 12 beneficiaries came from Sokoto. Only 12. This is so bad. So bad. It's a challenge to all of us here. What you get from today, please go back home. A friend, a family, even a foe. Because when you tell your foe, hey, I can get you, I can show you how to get 10 million naira. He's no longer your foe, he'll be your friend from that day. So even your foe, I don't want to use the word enemy. If you tell your enemy that, hey, come, I'll show you how to get 10 million naira and grant to start a business, you're no longer his enemy. So please go back home and tell your friends and family and anyone around you to please take this challenge. Register for YouWin. Register for YouWin and be a beneficiary. And encourage them to have a very outstanding business plan. Because here we are talking about outstanding business plans. Inshallah, we have a resource person who is going to take you through how to go about creating a very outstanding business plan. Inshallah. Excuse me, please. Okay. Now, the fourth edition of YouWin is here. The fourth edition of YouWin is here, and it's called YouWin Connect. It's a relaunch of YouWin, now under the Federal Ministry of Finance. The first, second, and third edition was under 4 ministries, as I mentioned earlier on. It's been aimed at supporting emerging entrepreneurs as they plan, start, and grow their businesses by providing enterprise education, as well as access to technical and consulting services, which we are all liking. The program aims to promote entrepreneurship, job creation, and wealth via enterprise education for young Nigerians. Don't be confused. Enterprise education. What is enterprise education? Enterprise education is the provision of learning opportunities which help students. We're all students in entrepreneurship. We're all students. I don't mean those students in school. No, in entrepreneurship, we're always students because we learn every day. Every day we learn more about how to grow our businesses, how to make our businesses world class, how to become importers and exporters of our businesses. So we are all students. So this enterprise education enables students to develop confidence, self-reliance, and determination to succeed. When I say confidence, I can see the confidence in all of you when you stand up and say, I'm the CEO of this, I'm the CEO of that, I'm the CFO of that. That's the confidence. Okay. Self-reliance. When we talk about when they are going to teach you self-reliance, you don't need to go to anybody looking for a loan to borrow you money to start a business. They will teach you self-reliance to start with the little you have and expand. Self-reliance. Determination. They will teach you determination. You fail, you stand up. You fail, you stand up. You fail. You know, we have this nature of business in Sokoto. Everybody wants to buy credit. Everybody wants to buy credit. By the time you are giving everybody credit, before you know it, in 2 months your business will run down. You come in, you say, hey, since I started this thing, since I started this business, since I started this business, since I started this business, so that's why determination to succeed. When you have that, you build that in you. They will give you that determination to succeed. You fall down, you stand up again. You fall down, you stand up again. That's the determination. These abilities will benefit the individual in their future lives as entrepreneurs, employees, and citizens of the global community. Success as entrepreneurs. Enterprise education encourages students to consider self-employment as a career option and equip them with the skills of becoming successful business owners. These are all the benefits of enterprise education. Success in employment. Enterprise education supports students in developing the skills demanded by employers in an ever-increasingly competitive economy. Like what we're going through now in Nigeria, the economy is very, very competitive. So when you get yourself ready, after going through this enterprise education, you will feel the challenge, you will love the challenge. Because when you fall in love with the challenge, it will give you the strength to work hard, to never be lazy, because you know there's a goal you want to achieve. So whenever you are thinking about that, you will be working immensely hard to reach where you want to reach. Success in life. Enterprise education develops in students the skills in personal finance, decision making, creative thinking, enterprising individuals, and what have you. having the direction and determination to make the most challenging, in the most challenging circumstance. If you find yourself in a very challenging circumstance, you're selling your product for a month, 2 months time, nobody comes to buy, you think, hey, this business is not moving, I'm changing it to the next one. No. After being equipped, you have this zeal in mind that, hey, this business will succeed. You start asking yourself the question, do I think that Dangote became rich overnight? He also went through challenges. I can also do it. So this is what they want to do. This is what you are going to get from the enterprise education. After the enterprise education, the YouWin Connect, the first edition, second edition, and the third edition, they give access to grants of up to 10 million naira to beneficiaries. But the YouWin program, first edition, second edition, and third edition. But the YouWin Connect said they are coming with something different. Before they give you the grants, you have to go through this series of enterprise education before you'll be handed over the grant, the beneficiaries. Because a lot of beneficiaries from the previous editions have closed down their businesses, have given up in their businesses because they were not fully prepared. So this what YouWin Connect is trying to do. They believe when you go through the enterprise education, inshallah, by the end of the day you will be equipped with knowledge on how to go about your business. So after the enterprise education, inshallah, we're expected. It's not yet clear, but we're expecting. They said they will bring in investors to invest in the various participants and beneficiaries. Inshallah, and if you have a very good business plan, if you write a business plan of 5 million, and if they are impressed with it, you can get up to 10 million. They will add it automatically, not without you requesting. And if you have a business plan of 2 million, and they will look at it and say, hey, this business plan will lead up to 5 million, they can add it to you. So, what I want to encourage all of you here is, let's not wait to when they announce that they will give the grants immediately after the enterprise education. Right now, they haven't announced that. If we say we are going to wait for them to announce that the grants are coming immediately after the enterprise education, it will be too late. Because by then, when they announce it, you start saying, hey, how I wish I registered earlier on. You have nothing to lose. See, when you ask me to give me 10 million naira to start a business that I don't know anything about, or teach me how to manage that business and give me 100,000 to start it, I'll go for 100,000 at the enterprise education. Do you believe it? Do you all agree with me? Would you prefer to go for 10 million naira and stumble into a business that you cannot manage? After a year, you have nothing to show for it? Or you will be taught about enterprise education and how to manage your business and given 100,000. I'm sure you all know the capital Dangote started with. You said? Is it 500,000? Is it not 25,000? Huh? No, 25,000 of then is more than 20 million of now. Huh? Actually, is anonymous. Can somebody help us with the year he started his business? Okay. Okay. He has a capital before the you heard. So you have 500,000. He started down with a group with 500,000. You can imagine. So when somebody will come and give you 10 million naira and go and start a business, you just go and start buying houses, buying cars. If you have one wife, you add the second wife. You come cruising in your area. You are a local champion. Now you go gari. No, you need to learn how to manage that business. There are a lot of risks involved in businesses. When you are equipmently ready, I assure you, even 1,000 naira can start a business. I'll give you a testimony. Actually, I'm a jack of all trades. They say master of none, but me, I'm a master of all. I don't believe in master of none. I'm a master of all. I started a business with 10,000 naira in 2014 ending. This business is selling of MTN data bundles. I started it with 10,000 naira. I assure you, before 6 months, I was able to sell up to 450,000 naira data in a month. Wow. I started with 10,000 naira. See, I'll tell you this. I got married with that business, which I started with 10,000 naira. I got married with that business. I did a lot of things with that business. I started with 10,000 naira, and I'm into it up to date. I don't want to advertise myself. When we're done, you come and meet me. I'll tell you more about that business. So, if I can start that with 10,000 naira, and after 6 months, I will be able to sell up to 450,000 naira worth of data. We can all do it. So it's not about the capital. It's about your zeal and determination in whatever business you find yourself. So this is the little I will say about YouWin. The next topic, I'll give the mic over to the next is we are going to take you step by step into how to register the ongoing YouWin. So I'll give the mic over to the MC. Should I proceed, or should we have the guest speakers say a word or two? I should proceed. Or some of us, because some of us gave me some extra that they would like to leave before time. So we'll just give some of the guest speakers the mic to go to say some few words. Later on, we'll come back to show you step by step on how to register the ongoing YouWin. And after that, we'll have a resource person who is going to take you through how to come about a very wonderful business plan of your business. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Umar Idrisi. That was a wonderful information.